Hello friends and welcome back to Tasty Curry Heaven. Today we will be making prawns ghee roast. Start with freshly washed and deveined prawns, about half a pound, and then marinate it for 30 minutes. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and mix it well. Then we will marinate this for 30 minutes. In the meanwhile, we will roast the masalas on a low flame. About 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds, which is also known as khaskhas, and 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds known as methi. We will roast them on a low flame until there is a aromatic fragrance emerging from these roasted masalas. Again, remember that we are roasting them on a low flame. It is good to roast these masalas fresh for the prawns ghee roast. And as we mentioned before, when the masalas are roasting, they give out a very beautiful aromatic fragrance. Just let them turn into light brown color. As you can see, the seeds are starting to splatter, which means these masala seeds have roasted nicely. Now remove these roasted masalas from the gas and set them aside to cool down. While it is cooling down, we are going to roast some dried chilies, red chilies to be specific. On a low flame, we will roast 10 to 15 chilies. If you like it a little spicier, you can roast 15 to 20 chilies. Make sure the flame is low, otherwise the red chilies will get burnt. Now let the chilies cool down with the rest of the masala, and then we will grind them all together. Our masalas have been cooled. Now we will grind them with a pulp of 2-inch tamarind that has been soaked overnight, 10 to 15 cashews, 10 to 12 garlic cloves, 2-inch of ginger. Put them all into our blender. Now add the roasted masalas into the blender as well. Add some water and blend them all together. Our masalas are now blended into a fine paste. Now set it aside. We will now saute the marinated prawns. We are using ghee, but you can also use olive oil or coconut oil. And that would make it a olive oil prawns roast or a coconut oil prawns roast. Coat the pan with the ghee and then you can remove the excess ghee. So here we are removing the excess ghee. We don't need a lot of ghee. And then we are going to saute our marinated prawns in the pan. The prawns don't take a long time to cook. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes, and once the prawns start curling up, it means that they are starting to be cooked. These prawns are nicely sauteed. Just remove them and set them aside and cook the remaining marinated prawns. And now we will make the gravy. Heat a pan on a low flame. Add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of ghee into our pan. Now add 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder. It gives it a very nice color. Mix the Kashmiri chili powder with the ghee on a slow flame. And then we will put our ground masala into the pan. Now we are going to fry this masala until it becomes aromatic and loses all of its moisture. Now I'm going to add some dried curry leaves. If you have fresh curry leaves, that's even better, but I only have this at hand right now. It will take about 10 to 15 minutes to saute the masala until the oil starts oozing and starts separating from the masala. Now add some salt to taste. As you can see, the masala is frying nicely. Now you can rinse the blender. Now rinse the masala in the blender with some water and add it to the pan. Our prawns roast will be spicy and tangy, and it can be eaten with chapatis or rice or neer dosa. Our masala has roasted well and it has also changed its color. It has become darker. Now we are going to add our fried shrimp or prawns into the masala and mix it all together really well. Do this on a slow flame. Keep it covered and cook for 5 more minutes. Our prawns ghee roast has such a beautiful color because of the Kashmiri chili powder that we added. It smells absolutely divine. You don't have to cook the prawns for too long because then they will get rubbery. Now add 1 tablespoon of lime juice and freshly chopped coriander leaves. Our delicious prawns ghee roast is now ready to be served and enjoyed. It smells absolutely divine and tastes amazingly delicious. I hope you tried this recipe. You will not regret it. It is one of my favorite recipes. If you try this recipe, let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications for more delicious recipes just like this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, get spiced and thrive.